The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger. This should be good. The Hauraki Breakfast with these Muppets.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
No.
It's just boring. We just stand here. I just don't get it.
You g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have you company this Wednesday morning. It is the 15th of July 2026, and you, my friends, are listening to the Big Show Breakfast, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings Trade.
Oh, Mogi. You've got that look of a man that's just rolled out of bed, and I'm liking it. How are you stallion?
Go pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. It's Wednesday, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Flowers. The FIFA Football World Cup semi-finals quite literally kick off this morning, fellas.
Yes.
And we're going to be hitting you with all the highlights.
Totally.
Keyzie?
Are we? I mean, we're a radio show. How does that work?
We're going to be hitting with all the highlights. Well, me and Jase are going to run around when we see something happen on the screen.
Right.
We've got a football in here.
And you're going to recreate it?
And we're going to recreate it, and you're going to commentate it.
And I commentate. Okay, cool. That'll sound great.
Right.
Yeah.
Go! Oh, no, it was offside.
Yeah. How are you going, by the way, Keyzie? Because he came in all afluster this morning.
Did I?
Because you were getting a little prick on your leg, you said, and you just couldn't locate it. And it was pricking away there at your leg.
You know when you're walking and sometimes...
He actually came in with his pants down. I mean, that's not a lie.
I love how you just tell a massive lie and then you say, it's not a lie. It's 100% a lie. I had something pricking me in the side of my pants.
What was it?
Once I got into the office, I undid my pants and reached down there. There's nothing there.
Am I right?
Yeah, I'm telling you. We knew that already, Keyzie.
And then
you're a shocking bastard.
And then I tried to find the thing that was pricking me.
No, downstairs.
I don't have a penis.
Yeah, he hasn't got one, Jase.
I knew that.
Hey, Jase, how are you this morning?
Smooth space.
How are you? Because, to be honest, you've been giving me off vibes like you're in a massive pain in the ass mood.
I'm good, thanks, fellas. I'm doing okay. Let's just get through, eh? In the meantime, let's kick off with an old favourite. Bit of the old red hot chili peppers.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the red hot chili peppers there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time, 12 minutes past 6 o'clock, and we love to know what people are eating on this show, don't we, fellas?
Certainly do.
For example, Keyzie walked in today with a lovely Tupperware container of chia and stewed strawberry for his brekkie. And we thought, how about we open a cafe here in the Big Show?
Oh, did you think that when I walked in with that pudding?
Well, no, I thought that yesterday, but then you reminded me when you came in today with your lovely pudding, not pudding, your breakfast that your wife prepared
it's a
for
chia
you.
Pudding, yeah.
So we thought we'd open our own cafe, fellas.
100%. So you call us on 0800 Hauraki, you tell us what you are having for breakfast.
Yes.
But in the form of taking an order. Pugs will explain it to you.
Yeah, you'll get it.
We did it yesterday. It was highly successful. I've now got a bell, guys. Listen to this.
Oh.
Order up!
Order up!
Yeah, nice.
0800 Hauraki, get in touch. Yesterday, people were given prizes. I believe Pugs was dishing out the Reburger vouchers.
I tell
no
you,
promises.
One of the joys I have, because I live in the CBD now, I don't know if you guys know
Big
that.
city life.
And as I'm walking through the CBD this time of day, you would think, wouldn't you, that the world is asleep. But there's lots of little cafes, etc., preparing themselves for the morning rush, and there's smells of sort of baking in the air. You can smell coffee. It's just a wonderful thing.
The sushi shop next door here.
Yes.
Because people don't eat sushi till lunchtime, Mogi.
Yeah, but it takes a while to make it,
It takes a wee while to make it.
Doesn't make itself, bro.
No, it's not going to make itself.
Although I think that guy gets his dad to make it.
Well, that is his dad. He's there
Yeah,
at
right.
5 a.m.
Yes.
Making all the rice and stuff.
Yeah, and then the son comes on and with a miserable look on his face, and then he sort of stands there for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Is that the bloke?
And I'm pretty sure
on
he
his
doesn't wash his hands.
on
but-
his phone.
Yeah. But it's amazing. Like, you have to get in bloody early to make sushi, Jase.
Yes.
And you wouldn't know that if you didn't live in the CBD.
I used to
Make sushi.
have a bit of a fantasy about being a baker.
Oh, did
You know,
you?
because there's something very appealing to me about getting up at the crack of dawn and rolling out some dough and the smell of fresh bread, you know, cooking. How good, fellas, how good.
Not that good.
I don't know.
I actually brought a couple of pieces of toast in with me this morning, Jay, so I'm going to have them later on. I find myself getting a little bit hungry around about 8:15, 8:20 there, Keyzie.
So you brought in toast.
I've brought in, well, not toast, some bread
Oh, okay.
to be toasted. A little bit of butter, a little bit of peanut butter there, a little bit of chia pudding.
Maybe I...
On the bread. 0800 Hauraki, what are you having for breakfast? What's that, Jase?
Well, maybe I need to bring in brekkie then. Not that I, have brekkie, generally speaking.
Well, you've been sucking on your vape.
Yeah,
you must
I suck on my vape.
You must be full as a
punch a few
bull.
coffees and stuff like that.
Why don't you just get like an Eggs Benedict flavoured vape?
Nice, I'm liking it. Here's Incubus.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Incubus there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 18 minutes past 6 o'clock.
The Big Show Cafe is open, fellas.
Woo! Jeez.
bloody quiet. There's a lot of people there, but there's nobody here at all.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's a lot of people.
Yeah, we share a dining area with another cafe, and that place is going off.
Yeah. It's...
Sorry, I'm back of house. I forgot I'm back of house.
Yeah, Keyzie,
No,
you're
that-
out the back cooking nothing.
I'm in the kitchen. Have we had the orders come through?
No orders at this point, Keyzie. You just relax, mate.
No one's called 0800 Hauraki.
And can you take your hand out of your pants, please? It's pretty gross, given that you make the food.
Pretty sure that's why we haven't got a hygiene rating.
Well, 0800 Hauraki if you want to come to the Big Show Cafe.
There's literally nobody interested in our cafe, and I think this is why businesses go under.
Well,
But it's a bloody tough time for hospitality at the moment.
Totally it is, mate.
Well, should I turn the fryer off?
Keyzie. Well, they do say that most businesses fall apart in their first year, and now I can see why. I tell you what, bloody roadworks out the front aren't helping, are they?
No.
Bloody, I mean, you need people on foot to be walking past.
Surely.
But not when you're phoning in, because that's where we get our businesses, the phone in.
We get
Oh,
phones,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
A lot of the air traffic. 0800 Hauraki, surely someone wants to come to the Big Show Cafe and get a prize.
Well, let's not get desperate about it. I mean,
Well,
it's
we
just...
got bills to pay, Jason.
Oh,
We opened a cafe.
I know that, Keyzie. I know that, all right? I'm going to have to start laying off staff.
0800 Hauraki, and you get what do you get? What do you want? A $50 Reburger voucher, maybe?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Well, I mean, we can't be in a scenario where we open up a cafe and the people that come in, we give them free vouchers.
It's
I mean,
almost like people think that this segment is shit.
yeah.
Is that what I'm meant to think?
I'm getting the vibe,
Now, that
actually.
can't be right.
I'm getting the vibe that people don't like our cafe. You know what I'm saying?
Surely that's not it. Jory, can I take your order, son?
Get in the kitchen.
Can I just get some eggs and a coffee, mate?
What, sorry?
And a coffee, please.
Oh, no, sorry, we don't
We don't do coffee, man.
Thanks, Jory. You had a good day, buddy.
Well, hang on. So if people call up, we have a coffee. Mogi's a barista.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't order any coffee.
Yeah, we couldn't afford any because no one was turning up. G'day, I can't read the name.
Ted.
Oh, g'day, Ted. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good. Can I have a 1920s Coffee's Delight, please?
Oh,
What's that one, mate?
Well, After a long night, I've given it to the old wife. A nice black coffee with the curry on the side would be plenty. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
You're a sick bastard. Get him out of the cafe, would you, Keyzie? You're not doing anything at the moment.
All right, so we've just turned 2 customers away.
He wants a coffee and a dart.
G'day, Rachel. Please save us here. What can we get for you?
Oh, g'day. Can I please have some scrambled eggs and a bagel?
Are you calling from?
Specifically, if the bagel comes out of the freezer, out of the bin bag in the freezer.
Yeah, okay.
Rachel, are you calling from a toilet?
Sounds like it.
You're disgusting, Rachel. You're disgusting. Get out of our cafe.
What does she want? I want to cook something. Stop turning people away.
We've got an A hygiene rating. We can't have people ordering food from the steamer box. Who else? Oh, no, hang on.
No one.
Everyone's buggered off.
Oh, geez, that was busy for a while there, fellas. Good sign.
Should we pack down?
Yeah.
I'm rooted.
Okay, Jay, seriously.
What?
If you're front of house, can you put your glasses on, please?
Oh,
So you can read the people's names.
oh yeah, sure. Here's Oasis.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Brin Rudkin.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. France and Spain get the FIFA World Cup semi-finals underway in Dallas this morning, and they kick off in less than half an hour at 7. Do we have a little sting?
No, carry on.
You just do you, Brim.
Okay, yep.
You're a shocking bastard.
Can you do that outside the studio, man?
So I've got the sport headlines to read here, fellas. A first-up loss for Brendan McCallum in his reduced role as England white ball cricket coach, falling to India by 6 wickets in their first ODI at Edgbaston.
Brin Rudkin.
And 3 Warriors returnees for Saturday's home match against the Dragons. Co-captain Mitch Barnett and second rower Kurt Capewell returned from State of O duty, while wing Darlin Watanez-Lesniak is back from a hamstring injury.
Chimp Jungles.
Is there anything else you want?
Now the Brin Rudkin traffic report.
Yeah, things are looking pretty congested out there across the country.
Well,
really
it's a bit
slow.
foggy, isn't it? So I think the old visibility.
Didn't mention the fog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of fog there. Now, Jase, you'll be happy to know that the road, State Highway 1, Kaikoura to Cheviot, is apparently reopening today. So,
Oh, yeah, great news, mate.
So there's your traffic.
So is it congested across the country?
Right across the country.
Wow.
Across the Motu.
It's 6:33. It's crazy. Brin Rudkin, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome, fellas.
Getting better at this stuff, man.
It's great
Yeah.
stuff. Really, really good.
You
Thanks
stick
for the
with us.
opportunity.
Yeah, no worries.
You can go now.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Are you
Yeah.
going to say the name of the song?
The Tats!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The Tuts there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 6:37 now. You know, it's fair to say that we've come in doing the breakfast to fill in for the breakfast show, and there's been a bit of whining, fellas.
Yes.
There's been a bit of moaning about the sort of hours that we're having to keep now, what time we have to get up. And it's made us realise and think about all the backbones out there, all the tradies that do this every single bloody day without complaint. And we thought we need to celebrate these people. So we've come up with a new segment, which is Trade of the Day. Oh, we didn't get a sting, mate, or anything for that?
Well, you're listening to it.
Oh, right, okay. Is that it?
No.
Pugs is usually better than that. But,
Okay, hang on. So say it again.
Trade of the Day.
With the Big Show fellas.
That's good.
And every day what we're going to do is get you to text in on 3483 and tell us what trade you want us to focus on. Today, overwhelmingly, it's Sparkies, fellas.
Yeah, mate.
Sparkies, electricians.
Electricians, man.
So
Yep.
they're the ones that come around and sort of wire the joint up.
Well, funnily enough, I've got a Sparky coming around to my joint today
Yeah, right.
to replace the light bulbs.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
You can't do that.
And that sounds ridiculous, but my ceiling is so high we can't actually reach it.
Yeah.
So we need, the special skills of a Sparky to come and replace the light bulb.
It's a dangerous job, isn't it?
Very dangerous.
Not just dealing with heights like at your joint, Jase, but also just dealing with electricity. I don't know if you know this, Keyzie, but just reading here, electricity can be fatal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you got to get yourself a shock doctor in.
Is that what they call Sparkies?
They call themselves shock doctors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A shock doctor. I've never heard of that.
Wire monkey.
Definitely never heard that.
Zap master.
A zap master.
Yeah.
I've never heard
we had a electrician growing up. Static Steve. He was a wire bender.
A wire bender. Is that...
A wire bender.
I've never heard that nickname.
Yeah, he was a conduit commander.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I remember
He was actually a cable ninja.
I remember Static Steve, actually. You remember that emoji? Because he always had that shock of hair that went straight up in the air.
Yeah, right.
He was always sticking his finger in the old...
The plug socket there.
Actually, looking back on it, I don't think he was a wire monkey.
Was it just a dude that got electrocuted?
Yeah, he was a shocking bastard.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Queens of the Stone Age on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 6:47, which means it's time for...
What's on the news? With me, Keyzie. Interesting stuff, fellas. This comes from New York. An auction happened overnight. Sotheby's sold a dinosaur, an original dinosaur fossil, which was dug up in 2021 over 2 years. And it's the most expensive complete dinosaur ever sold, ever.
Wow.
Do you want to guess how much it sold for? It was a T-Rex.
$1 billion.
No. No.
18 pence.
What the hell's a pence? No.
Pence is it's lots of pennies. Pence.
Oh, 18 pennies?
Yes.
Yeah.
For a T-Rex?
Well, I don't know. But I would say in this day and age, I mean, how many T-Rexes do you see walking around? So if you get yourself a real-life T-Rex, I'd say that'd be worth $1 billion.
It's not real. It's a fossil.
Oh.
It's just the bones.
And sorry, where was it dug up?
It was dug up in South Dakota.
Was it hiding?
A remote ranch where the ground thaws and then gets frozen again, then thaws, and so they had to dig it up at the exact right time.
It's kind of weird to think that there were T-Rexes in Dakota.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'd never think America would have had dinosaurs.
There's so many.
Yeah, because America's only been around since 1730 or something like that.
Yeah,
as a country.
totally.
Yeah, but no, the landmass itself has been around for billions of years.
Come on, Keyzie.
I think.
Billions?
Well, millions. I don't know. I'm not a geologist.
How much?
$50.1 million US for a complete T-Rex fossil. That is I did the bloody, what's it called?
Calculations.
The currency conversion.
Measurements.
86 million New Zealand dollars. It's sold for. And apparently collecting giant fossils like this is a new hobby for the ultra wealthy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it beat the previous sale, which surprisingly, I thought that T-Rexes would be like the most expensive. But
I would have thought.
The record was set by a Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus?
In
Who's buying
2024.
Stegosauruses?
I know. Who's bloody, and the most expensive ever, a Stegosaurus? Do you know what they are, Jase?
No.
So they're the ones with like, they've got big plate spine things, and then they've got a spiky tail.
Oh, flappers.
Flappers,
Yeah,
yeah.
they got those big flappers.
Big old flapper.
Well, it is a bizarre thing. I mean, spending $50.1 million and just on a sack of bones,
Well,
essentially.
it's a giant skeleton.
But if you've got billions, what do you care?
Yeah, well, exactly. I guess so.
But it's interesting because the previous, that one that had the previous record, literally a billionaire bought it and then just lent it out to a museum anyway.
Yeah,
right. So it's like, I own that,
yeah.
and it's like just sitting in a museum. It's really weird.
Yeah, well, I don't like the idea of billionaires buying stuff like that up anyway. It should be just for the public. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but someone's going to pay for the actually extracting it, preserving it, putting it all together. No. Are you worried about once you go, Jase, that someone will do the same with you?
How much do you reckon my bones would sell for? A full
Hoity jizz.
Hoity jizz erectus.
Well, I suppose you are a bit of a dinosaur as well.
Hey.
Is that why you did this particular article? Because you just wanted to say that one line?
No, I didn't I thought of that when I looked at you. And the fact that you got those little short arms like a T-Rex. And I was like, oh.
Here comes Roses.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Wednesday morning. This is the Big Show Breakfast and it's brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings.
Good stuff. Now, I see, fellas, the first semi-final in the Football World Cup has started. France versus Spain. It's going to be an absolute cracker. And it occurred to me, because we were saying we're going to keep people up to date on what's going on, but then another part of my brain was going, well, hang on, do people actually want that? Because there may be some backbones out there going, I don't want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I think you're in the world of too bad and tough titty.
Yeah, okay.
It's a semi-final of a Football World Cup. We're not going to not talk about it, so 2 or 3 people can watch it later on today.
I also feel like in the modern age of, you get pretty much alerted to everything constantly.
Yes.
On your phone, listening to the radio, whatever it might be. I feel like the days of waiting to watch it later I
think you can, but I think the onus is on you.
Yeah, and it's
as
a hard
the individual.
One.
Yeah,
it's
you just turn your phone. If you turn your phone off, you're sweet.
If I'm, waiting for a replay or something like that, I'll just go to bed. Just turn off all my devices, probably make love before that, and then go to bed and just sleep until the replay comes on.
Do you know how to turn off your devices?
No.
How many devices have you got?
One.
Turn off your device.
My device, yeah.
The other thing that you can do, Jase, if you just get one of these sort of subscription-y things, is you can watch it on demand. You don't have to wait for Sky Television or one of these other places to put on a replay.
Wow.
You can watch it whenever you want.
Are you serious? That's crazy
or
stuff.
Or you could tape it.
Or like on a VHS or something like that. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, sounds good. At the moment, in case you're interested, 0-0.
No, don't spoil it for God's sake, man. People are trying to...
Come on, man.
Here's She-Hard.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
She-Hard there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 9 minutes past 7 o'clock. And fellas, we've had some very heavy criticism already about our updates for the Football World Cup. You do not say, apparently, 0-0. You say 0-0. And this person also added that it was an extremely, what was it, Mogi?
It's a dull update.
A very dull update. So I'll do my best to be technically correct and frothing about it.
And if you could just keep those really cool texts coming in there, you backbone.
Yeah, totally, man.
Hey, fellas, I went away for the weekend and stayed at a hotel in Dopo. And as part of that setup, they had the optional all-inclusive breakfast.
Yes.
A breakfast buffet. It was very good, too. You had your fresh fruits, Keyzie. You had a selection of pastries.
Oh, yeah.
You had your meats, your sausages, your bacons, all of those sorts of things. You could also order an omelette or some eggs off the menu at no extra cost.
Yum. Did it have the conveyor belt toast machine?
Interesting you asked me that, Keyzie, because while I was sitting there having a chitty chat, my eye went over to the toast machine on the conveyor belt, and I said to my wife there, I says, is that meant to be on fire?
Really?
And I went running across the dining room there, and this little kid hadn't read the sign that said no pastries.
No pastries. Oh.
And he's rammed in a couple of croissants there.
Oh, no.
And the whole bastard was ablaze.
Wow.
But anyway, that was all sorted out in the end. But I did wonder just what the rules are, because as we were sort of leaving each day, my wife, backbone that she is, was stuffing her massive handbag full of muffins, croissants, fruits, even a little bit of chia pudding there. And I think her attitude towards it is, well, we've paid.
Quite a lot.
Yeah. And so, they expect that you can just take this
Therefore,
and you can have your morning tea. But I wondered what your guys' opinion was on it, because I don't think everybody feels the same way. Certainly not my daughter. who immediately was horrified. She's 7, and told everybody with an earshot that my wife was, and I quote, stealing.
Well, it is tricky for a little kid because you're taught don't steal, don't steal, don't steal, and then mum's loading her purse with free stuff.
And also, as she's been asked about it, mum is saying, shh.
Yeah. Which is weird because I was actually taught to steal as a little kid. But anyway, getting back to the issue at hand, obviously, I mean, I've got an issue with that.
Yeah.
It's a breakfast. It's not afternoon, morning and lunch tea, sort of, eating.
Yes.
So,
well, you're allowed a little snack
I mean,
later.
well, you can, but you buy your own snacks later on in the day.
But
stuffing your bag full of pastries and muffins, etc., to me, is just taking the piss.
I feel like you do pay a lot of money for these breakfasts. There's also probably a lot of food wastage as well. What, were they going to eat that apple you took and the supermarket muffin or whatever the hell it was?
Well, that's the other thing, Keyzie. I mean, you've got a couple of sort of steaming muffins in your handbag. You'll probably get to the point, mid-afternoon and go, oh, that's right, I put those in there. How foul, I'll biff them.
No, you eat them. That's what you would do. I mean, because when my wife and I were on holiday on our honeymoon.
My wife!
Hey, throwback. When we were in Spain, she started, because every breakfast buffet had like different hams and stuff, like really nice meats and cheeses.
Nice.
And so she got into the habit of getting some croissants or some nice bread, cutting it in half, and then making like a ham and cheese sandwich and then wrapping them up in a napkin for us to eat later on.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, you can't do that. But then later on, I was like, babe, that's delicious. Good work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's 3483. We'd be interested to know your opinion. Every text in the draw for a prize. You can also call us on 0800 Hauraki. The question being, is Mogie's wife a thief?
Thank you.
Yes. A shocker.
It's 0-0 in the football.
Yeah.
Here's Tenacious D.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Tenacious D there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 17 minutes past 7 o'clock. Spain versus France, the semi-final. Currently after 17 minutes, 0-0. Hey, but fellas, let's get back to a bit of buffet chat.
Yeah, mate. So I went away for the weekend, stayed at a hotel. There was an all-inclusive buffet as part of that. All your usual, your meats, your eggs, your fruits, all those sorts of things, your breads. Delicious it was, but I sort of had a question come up around whether it's okay or not for you to take things from the buffet, secrete them away in pockets or bags to be eaten later in the day. Is that okay? Because that's what my wife may or may not have done.
She did. Just shocking like that. 3483 is the text number. You can also call 0800 Hauraki. To be honest, I'm going to go 70-30, the text machine, in support of your wife.
Yeah.
People saying that, the hotel takes this into account. For example, Leonie, it's been accommodated in the booking cost. I would agree. When you do book a hotel buffet, it's like $40 or something usually, isn't it? That's a lot of money.
I think they've got to assume that an absolutely massive bass is going to be turning up, right? They've got to make a profit off the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Someone here saying, I don't know someone that hasn't done what your wife has done, Mogi.
Yeah, true.
Well, me.
Jase, yeah, but you don't eat anything though, Jase. Brad says she will burn in the fiery pits of hell, backbone.
Yeah, backbone.
It's a tough one because a good point being made here. There's nothing worse than showing up to the buffet and an entire tour group has come through before you and filled their pockets with all the stuff, which does happen. And tour groups leave quite early as well.
They do.
Can I make the point too, and you mentioned it at the top there, Mogi, secrete away. Secrete away. Now that tells me that you're being secretive. I mean, if you're going to do that kind of thing with a buffet, then just be upfront about it. Bring your container in and fill it up and then walk out. Because if you know that it's fine, if you think it's all G, then just own it and fill up your little container and then walk out with it in your hands.
So I've just done some research here, and basically the consensus is that if you are bringing a container to specifically put food in, then that is not okay. However, if you're taking fruits and pastries to eat later and wrapping them in a napkin or something, then that is okay.
So you can take it, Jase, you're allowed to fill up all of your pockets, your handbags, etc. But bringing Tupperware would be a piss take.
And if you brought like a lunchbox and then scooped scrambled eggs into that and bacon, then no.
I've got an idea. What you could do, right, is turn up with a stick and a big handkerchief and just pile that full of pastries, tie it up on the end of the stick, and then walk out like that. Is that all G, Keyzie, according to you?
Yeah, it's fine. Are you like a rambler? A rambler?
You're a rambling man.
Yeah. A tramp, you mean?
A tramp, that's it.
Yes.
Or a hobo.
A hobo? Yeah, sure. I think it's disgusting. I'm disgusted by that behaviour.
I'll let her know, but, as this text says here, she is a filthy thief, but she's also pretty hot. So, just got to let it go.
Here's Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Brin Rudkin.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Well, the first Football World Cup semi-final is underway in Dallas, and the two previous champions, Spain and France, are squaring off currently 1-0 to Spain after, it's almost 32 minutes into that game.
There's pronounced one love.
One love.
One love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Bob Marley says.
Yes. Thanks, fellas. Springboks coach Rassie Erasmus admits he's rotating his squad in preparation to have his best players fit and firing for the All Blacks next month. The Springboks have also won their first 2 Nations Championship matches.
Kinrod Brin.
West Tigers NRL coach Benji Marshall has launched a tirade at the media for suggesting his relationship with 5'8" Jerome Luai has broken down. Luai signed with Parramatta for next season, having been granted an early release by the Tigers before joining Papua New Guinea in 2028.
I actually saw that interview with Benji Marshall, Brim, you'll be excited to know.
Very.
And it was a very measured conversation, not a diatribe at all. He didn't launch anything, or a tirade. Is that what you called it?
I've used
That's
the
shocking
word
from you,
tirade.
Brim.
Yeah.
Can I
Because
just
it
say
was
we're not
not.
into character assassination on this show, Brim, so maybe just tone it back a bit, just pull it back a little bit there from
Also, it's
tirade.
It's pronounced Parramatta,
Parramatta.
not Parramatta.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Parramatta.
Yeah.
It's all G, it's all G.
Chungus.
It's all G. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all your sports headlines?
Yeah, I think so.
The Brin Rudkin Rural Report.
Rural news, okay. G'day farmers out there listening to the show. Do you have many farmers listening?
Heaps.
Heaps, mate. So they'll be excited for the first ever
Yeah.
Big Show Rural Report.
Rural report.
Rural Report.
Yeah, there's been a bit of fog in Auckland today, so farmers, they can relate to sort of fog.
That's a big swing and a miss from you there,
Yeah.
Brim.
Yeah, well, relate in what way?
Well, it can get quite foggy in the Waikato.
Actually, it's a good point, Brim.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a rural.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to bridge the gap there, the rural-urban divide in the rural...
Well, this is the one part where we don't do anything urban. It's meant to be strictly rural.
Well, do you guys have anything to add?
Well, it's your report,
That's
mate.
right.
So
mean,
I
you're
don't
the
do
one
the
that-
news, Rim.
you need
Well,
to get your ducks in a row, brother, if you're going to come in here swinging your big dick around doing a rural report.
It is hard to say. See?
Call 0800 Hauraki and you could grab yourself a slice of the Dad's Pies loot.
Yes, indeed. You want
Thanks,
to win
Brin.
$250. Give us a call right now on 0800 Hauraki. In the meantime, a bit of David Bowie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Sure is. In the meantime, Spain still 1-0 ahead after 38 minutes. Oh, sorry, 1-love. But yes, Beer and Pie July, fellas.
That's right, the pies that pay $20,000 to give away this entire month, thanks to our mates at Dad's Pies. Feelers, all you have to do is call 0800 Hauraki when you hear the Pirates. And I believe they played earlier, so we've got
did.
people on the lines. Feelers.
Yeah, let's do it. G'day, Nicole. How's life?
Great. How are you doing today?
Yeah, very, very well, thank you, Nicole. Tell me, Nicole, what do you do for a crust?
I'm an executive assistant and I actually work in the same building as you guys.
This isn't Nicole, who's a hell of a dancer, is it?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't win that one either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And tell me, Nicole, when it comes to your pie, what do you run with?
Probably can't fail with the steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese.
Everybody loves it, eh?
They just do.
It is delicious.
Kiwi standard.
Yeah.
You know what I hate is a steak and cheese or a mince that has heaps of gelatin in it. It's like really gooey.
Oh, no, it's a foul concoction.
disgusting.
You don't get that with a dad's pie. I would ask you, Nicole, are meat pies big where you come from?
You heard the accent. No, they're not, to be honest. We're probably more of a sweet pie back in Canada.
Right. A pumpkin pie?
Yeah, probably more a pumpkin pie in the season.
Oh, Jase, come on, man.
Well, no, sorry, I just don't see the appeal of a pumpkin pie.
But the thing is, you've never tasted
it
one.
sounds foul. You know what I'm saying?
It does. I would like to try one. So, Nicole, if you can bring one in this week, that'll be mint.
Yeah, just bring it in on my way to work.
Thanks,
Sounds
mate.
great.
Thanks, Nicole.
Great news for you, Nicole. You've got yourself $250, all right?
Awesome. Thanks for that.
No worries.
Mate. Have a lovely day. Pumpkin pie, it's a dessert.
It is, yeah. I wonder how they make it because it must have only a very little bit of pumpkin in it. I'm not interested in eating pumpkin for a main, let alone a dessert.
Yeah, well, I think that the scenario must have been that there was a glass of pumpkins and someone was like, what the hell are we going to do with all these bastards? I don't know, let's make a pie out of it.
You reckon?
Yeah, man.
That sounds like the history of the pumpkin pie.
Because I know this in the States as well, in Canada, and that they have pumpkin spice lattes.
They do.
And I was just like, you put pumpkin in your coffee?
I actually had a pumpkin soup yesterday. The wife made it.
Yum.
Very, very edible.
Did she steal it or did she make it? Hey, fellas, just a quick reminder that there is a serious amount of pride baked into every dad's pie, all right?
Okay,
just
thanks,
keep
man.
that in mind.
You can taste it for sure.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Manic Street Preachers there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 7:51 in the semi-final. France v Spain, still 1-1.
Yeah.
At the moment. With that in mind, we thought we should get the professionals in, and we've got sportscaster and commentator, the one and only Jason Pine. Piney, you mad bastard, how's life?
Oh, well, I cannot believe I've got the call up to the big show. This is indeed a career highlight for me, boys. It's great to get here.
No, it's great to have you on, Piney. Old Keyzie, he said he's worked with you a lot and you're a good bastard.
No, yeah. I know that Piney's a good bastard. I've never had the pleasure of working with him until now, Piney. Listen, mate, the reason we've got you on is because we're sort of having a crack at, keeping the audience abreast of the football. We're not very good at it. It's just gone to half-time in the semi-final here. Would you be able to give us a more professional sort of wrap of how the first half has gone?
Keyzie, I'll give it a crack. Spain are 1-0 up from a penalty about midway through the first half. Coming into this game, France are the best attacking team at this tournament. Everybody thought, okay, they're going to really have a crack at Spain. Spain have squeezed France out of this game. They have controlled possession. They've had the better of the opportunities. They've given France very few. So at halftime, 1-0 up for Spain. France really have to come out in the second half, and they've just looked a little bit off the pace compared to the way they've played during the tournament. So, yeah, second half should be very, very interesting as France try to pull back this 1-0 deficit. What a terrible analysis, really, from me. It's all generalities and cliches, isn't it? But I hope that gave you a bit of a taste of it.
You're absolutely spot on there, Piney, you mad dog. And that's exactly what I was telling old Keyzie and Hoyte, Jay, in between when the songs were playing there, mate. You just got to come out and have a swing. Obviously, France will be feeling the pressure of a nation on them. Obviously, it's it is a semi-final in a World Cup, but it's Bastille Day back at home, so all of this additional pressure, given it's their national day, a huge celebration for them, but they've just got to come out and swing for the fences, if I could give a little bit of a cricket or baseball parlance.
Absolutely.
It would be interesting to be inside the French dressing rooms at halftime.
I'd love that.
It'd be like, Mierda! Sacre bleu! Get it together!
And they'd all have their clothes off and that'd be in the shower.
Honestly, there's some very good-looking men out there, I have to say. When they panned along during the anthems, goodness me, there's some male models out there. But you're right, there'll be a bit of French swearing going on in the Spanish dressing room. I'd say there'll be more of a serene feeling in there. But they know France are gonna come out and really have a crack in the second half.
Piney, have you ever? We're talking to sportscaster Jason Pine. Piney, have you ever been in a changing room with naked footballers?
Look, I mean, not in the last. I mean, not since they told me I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, initially I thought it would be quite a good way of getting some insight into what goes on at halftime, but they told me I couldn't do it anymore.
And one final question from me, Piney. Is your name Jason Pine because you used to ride the Pine a lot as a kid? Because I can sort of relate to you in that manner. I used to ride the Pine a lot as well.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I didn't get on very often. My position was normally riding the Pine on the bench, called upon when needed, and that wasn't very often. So look, it seems Pine by name and by nature, absolutely.
All right, Piney. Finally, your prediction for this match. Where do you see it ending up?
I think Spain will win it. I watched the first half, and I think Spain, they're looking excellent. France will be rattled. The swear words in their ears will be obviously a motivation, but I've got Spain going through.
All right, excellent. And, Piney, would you be open to having a chat to us again tomorrow with the England-Argentina semi?
Absolutely compulsory, I would have thought.
Yeah, good on you, Piney, you mad bastard. Good stuff, mate. Enjoy the rest of the match.
Cheers, boys.
Thank you. Coming up after 8 o'clock, fellas, we've got a massive, massive announcement.
We do.
If you like amazing music, if you like giant, world-famous rock bands, trust me, you are going to want to stick around here on Radio Hauraki because we also have got some free stuff to give away along with that announcement.
Yeah, boy.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Wednesday morning. This is the Big Show breakfast brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings.
Beautiful. But right now, we have a massive announcement.
Radio Hauraki is stoked to welcome back Queens of the Stone Age, live.
That's right, fellas. Queens of the Stone Age, one of the biggest bands in the world, returning to New Zealand Sunday, the 20th of December, 2026, playing Auckland's Spark Arena.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Right at the beginning of the silly season. Bloody good timing. You'll be off work most likely, so you can really push the boat out. Tickets will be on sale this coming Monday, the 20th of July at 1 p.m, livenation.co.nz. However, if you would like a free double, give us a call right now on 0800 Hauraki. And while you do that,
Queens of the Stone Age, why not?
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Like the way you used to do.
Radio Hauraki is stoked to welcome back Queens of the Stone Age, live.
I remember actually, Mogi, you went to their last one, which was about 2 years ago, and you said it rocked.
It's one of the best concerts I've ever seen. I've seen them a few times before that, and I, to be completely honest with you, they're one of my favourite bands. I've seen them probably 4 times prior to that, and they never quite lived up to my hopes and dreams. But the reason why they're so great now is they've had the same lineup for about 10 or 15 years, and they are just an incredible live band. Do not miss them. Tickets go on sale on Monday. Make sure you grab yours. And, of course, we interviewed them the last time they were here, Jase, as well.
We did.
Lovely fellas.
Yeah, we went to their hotel, met them on the hotel rooftop pub there at like 1 in the afternoon and got to sit with Josh Homme and the bass guitarist. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But lovely guys.
Well, it was. It was a slightly disconcerting interview because they kept looking at me and just cracking up. Like, every time I talk, they'd just start laughing. I don't know why that was.
Yeah.
I have a few theories as to why, but, yeah, no, great bastards.
Sunday, the 20th of December, this year at Auckland Spark Arena, Queens of the Stone Age return to New Zealand, and we've got a double pass to give away right now, fellas. Should we do a lucky dip on the old lines there?
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
G'day, Callum, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, mate, you massive backbone. How you going?
Yeah, very good, thanks, mate. Very good. How's your Wednesday morning going?
Oh, it's a beautiful day in Auckland.
Yeah, mate.
Pretty foggy. Callum, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Oh, computer stuff. It's pretty exciting,
Yeah, I bet.
Backbone shit.
Obviously, Callum, you're a massive fan of Queens of the Stone Age.
Absolutely huge.
Yeah, who would you take with you?
Well, it'd be a toss-up between either my eldest daughter, who's a massive fan as well, or a lady friend of mine.
Yeah, right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here he is.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Take your daughter, mate.
Good on you, Callum. Well, you got that double pass, mate. Enjoy.
Oh, you bloody legends.
No worries.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Have fun at the gig there, Callum.
See you there, mate.
See you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Hold the line there. Bloody hell, that's exciting. Queens of the Stone Age returning. It was literally announced at 8 a.m. this morning, 8:09. He's already got his tickets.
Yeah,
Boom.
amazing.
If you'd like to get your tickets, livenation.co.nz, as Mogi said, they are on sale this Monday, the 20th at 1 p.m.
Are you going to go to it, Keyzie? Because you're not a big fan of concert, you said, because they get quite noisy.
I went to the last one.
Did you?
The whole Hauraki team went except for you.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, why was that?
It was so good.
That really backfired, didn't it, Jase?
Here's Muse.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Muse there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 14 minutes past 8 o'clock. The score in the soccer, Spain v France, still 1-0 to Spain at the moment, fellas. Now, at the moment, my youngest daughter, she's house-sitting for some people, looking after their dog. And she Dog-sitting and house-sitting at the same time. And she texts me all the time and goes, I'm starving, Dad. What can I eat? And unfortunately, she's got her father's genes in the sense that she gets paid a certain amount of money, like we give her a little allowance every week, and she gets a little bit of money for house sitting and looking after the dog. But she does a hoity-J and she just blows it all in one night.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
she'll have a lavish meal and then spend the rest of the time just starving to death, basically.
Can I just say that is like every single person I know that the year they left home and went to like uni or whatever it might, or went flatting or whatever it might be, that is exactly how you operate.
Yes.
For about 5-6 years, I operated like that.
Yeah, well, in my case, it was mostly just booze that I was buying.
Same here.
And darts.
Yeah, and darts in my dole days. But it has occurred to me, and I've had 4 girls, had some struggles, fellas. Making the dollar stretch out, feeding the whānau, and I thought, it'd be really great if we could give people some tips about how to really stretch out that dollar. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of budget advice, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Have you got any...
well, like, for example, what I do at the start of every week, every Monday, I make a massive pot of porridge. Okay, a huge pot of porridge.
That's good.
And I stick that in the fridge, and every morning when I get up for brekkie, I get that big pot of porridge out. I take a big dollop of the porridge there, and I just splat it into the plate.
That's quite good because it means you can take it around. You can put that in a sort of a coffee takeaway cup.
Yes.
You can take away and then just suck on that, when you're walking around the city, as I know you do, Hoyte J. The trick I used to use when I was starving my ass off when I was broken on the dole is anytime I felt those hunger pangs, I'd just go to sleep.
That's the other thing you can do, obviously.
You just go to bed, and so you sleep upwards. It's sort of like you're sort of like a hibernating bear. You're sort of sleeping around your 20 hours, etc., and you're just waiting for your next payday to come through.
Well, the interesting thing about a bear that hibernates is they eat heaps first.
Yes,
but whereas you're doing the opposite. I've done that a couple of times too. You go, if I just go to sleep now, I'll wake up and I'll be hungry for breakfast, and I will have got through this meal.
I mean, you haven't been broke until your way of dealing with hunger is to go to sleep.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. One thing I used to do is you can make your tea bags go 2, 3, 4 cycles.
Oh yeah, you can give them a good run.
Yeah. So you just you obviously use a tea bag, put it in again and again, and then it might start to lose its sort of its impact. That's when you get one of your other old tea bags and put 2 in.
You double up
until you got about 4 in there.
And guess get the fresh tea bag.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, wow.
Now I know this is going to sound really extravagant. But what I used to do is at the beginning of every month is buy a cow. And then you section it up.
You butcher it.
And I save money because I used to do that myself, but I was trained to do that. So I'm not, putting it out there that you do that willy-nilly, by the way. And I just section that up, and freeze it for the month.
How much is a cow?
Oh, well, I never used to pay. I used to just,
The thing about
overnight go out in my trailer there and just,
So you're a cow rustler.
The thing about a cow is, if you open a gate, put a bit of grass in the back of the trailer.
Thank you, Mogi.
They'll go home with any bastard.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
So steal a cow.
Well, cows have got free will, man. Cows have got free will. So if a cow wants to come and hop in the trailer and go home with Woody J, well, that's the cow's business.
So be it.
Did you have a trailer?
Yeah, man. Well, actually, no, I had a horse float, weirdly enough.
And in the end, you lost that horse float. You used to dub the cows on your push bike.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Brin Rudkin.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Well, Spain lead France 2-0 in the first FIFA World Cup semi-final in Dallas after 68 minutes.
Wow, who scored the goals?
A couple of the Spanish players did, yeah.
What
I have got a fun stat here. Spain has had about 53% of possession in the match.
That is fun.
That's really good.
That's so much fun.
What was it, 53?
53% when I last looked about 30 minutes ago.
So it's about 50-50.
About 50-50.
So what are we right in saying that France would have... Or was it France that had 53?
No, Spain has had.
So France would have 47.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bunkless.
Maths there. The All Blacks are allaying an injury fear to Geordie Barrett after he didn't train at North Harbour Stadium ahead of Saturday's test against Ireland. Attack coach Mike Blair says he doesn't believe the second five's in any doubt. The All Blacks later clarified that Geordie has a minor knee niggle, which isn't funny, and decided to rest him to manage his workload.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Sports graphics and tech pioneer Sir Ian Taylor believes joy is being taken out of sporting moments by review systems. Recent high-profile decisions at the Football World Cup and the All Blacks win over Italy and in the State of O are making review systems an increasingly hot topic of debate.
Limp Chungus.
Well, of course, Sir Ian Taylor there, he pioneered the Hawkeye system for cricket, Jase, LBWs, etc., run-outs, all those sorts of things.
Yes.
Out of his Dunedin laboratories.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Brin was
amazing.
telling me all about that.
Oh, really?
Just prior to coming on here. He's a massive fiend for sporting technology.
Who, Brin?
Brin.
Yeah, right. Or before you go, Brin.
And now, what's going on in Tunisia with Brin Rudkin?
What is going on in Tunisia?
Well, that's why you're here,
That's
man.
why you're here, man.
It's obviously for you to tell us.
Like, you're the one that says, hey, I've got a segment called What's Going On in Tunisia. Can you make me a sting? We make it.
I think they're in the other semi-final at FIFA, I think.
Is it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Isn't it England and
No,
Argentina?
No, it's England, Argentina,
not
man.
Tunisia.
Guys, can we take Brin off our group chat? Because he keeps coming up with these ideas and they're just not working for me.
Okay. We'll give him another crack.
I could do a market update if you want.
No.
Okay.
Have you
You
prepared
had your
one?
chance.
I haven't actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Here's the Arctic Monkeys.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Arctic Monkeys there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 8:36. The score in the soccer still Spain 2, Viva la France 0.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, I got football fever.
Yeah.
I got the fever, Keyzie.
Really?
For the foosball, brother.
Who are you supporting?
Look, for me, I feel like football's the winner on the day.
Yes.
Okay.
But now that, I've always got a soft spot in my heart for the French because they came onto the New Zealand soil when they bombed one of our, bombed the Greenpeace boat.
Yes.
And I always thought that took, real balls.
So what? So you're going for France or you're going for Spain?
Oh, no, I'd like to see them get absolutely...
What the?
Oh, fellas, hydration break.
Yeah.
Hydration break.
Oh.
Pugs is in. He's got pies for us to eat. Oh, wow.
He's got a pie
Thanks,
like
Pugs.
a drop pie. He just dropped a pie on the ground.
He
there.
did drop a pie.
Good.
Is there any sauce, Pugs?
So they do these hydration breaks, don't they, on the football there?
Well,
which apparently is a means to sort of generate a couple of $1 billion of extra revenue. So we thought we'd do the hydration break, which is where old Pugson comes in randomly during the show and just gives us a pie. That we then have to eat.
In the football, it's halfway through each half, so at about the 22-minute mark, the ref just stops play. They all go and have a branded sports drink. We're doing the same with Dad's Pies for the hydration break.
I've got a butter chicken, by the way, fellas. What are you guys running there?
Mine's butter chicken as well.
Oh, okay.
Mine's mince and cheese.
Yum.
Okay, you're good.
Hey, just while we're on pies,
this
fellas.
This is too hot, Pugs. You're bugging it up.
Is
there any sauce, though? Seriously, I can't do a pie without sauce.
I'll give you sauce in a minute.
Okay. Way you go.
Just while we're on... You're going to have to give me a couple of minutes.
You're going to lemonade.
No, I'm not going to. Hey, just while we're on pies, a reminder that the Bakers New Zealand Supreme Pie Awards are happening August 4th at the QOTSA Hotel, and you and a mate can join us. You put on a suit and tie, you sit at the fancy table with us, you get to stay a night at the QOTSA Hotel and get brekkie too. If you're keen, text the word Pie Awards to 3483.
And I tell you what, everyone's going to be there because I've heard so much about that night, Mogi, how good it is. No, seriously, everyone just goes off about it. So I'm going this year. You're going this year too, yes?
I'm going to go this year as well, mate. I can't wait. You get to, chow down on some pie and the winners. We'll also get there's obviously the big dinner, it's a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
And then you get a few beers and you get responsibly steamed, and then you get to chew old Hoodie Jay's ears off.
Yeah, both of them. So, that's the end of the hydration break, fellas. Ads?
Yeah, okay.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The Foo Fighters there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 8:46 and there's a lot of sporting action going on at the moment, fellas. And this weekend there's a real sporting dilemma.
There is. Obviously the Football World Cup right now. Spain's still out in front, 2-0 over France. My parents are coming up to Auckland this weekend to visit. And the reason they're coming is Mogi's got pie crumb on his forehead. I don't know how that happens. The reason they're coming up to visit is because my dad is a staunch rugby union man. He loves the Chiefs. He loves the Bay of Plenty Steamers. And he loves the All Blacks.
He loves the Steamer, man. That runs in the family.
It does.
We do love this. To be honest, if I had to choose out of the three to what, I'd watch the Steamers.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't know that I'd watch the Steamer, but I mean, carry on.
The Steamers rugby team.
Oh, right.
But they're coming up to Auckland this weekend. I have organised tickets for us to go and watch the Warriors play live. It'll be my parents' first ever Warriors game.
Up the wires.
Basically, I've been trying to convince my dad to get on board with the Warriors, but he loves rugby union. He's like, nah.
He's a
like
union man.
He's like you, Jase. Like just being a dick.
Old school.
And intentionally being anti the Warriors.
Yeah, totally.
And so I was like, all right, fine. I've got to get us tickets. So him and Mum are coming up. It's going to be very exciting. However, the massive All Blacks game, which is All Blacks taking on Ireland, is at the same time Saturday night in Auckland. One's at Eden Park, one's at Mount Smart. The All Blacks, I think, is just after 7, whereas the Wars are at 7:35.
Yeah, look,
but he'll
easy.
be fuming.
Yeah, very easy for me. I'm like your dad. He will be fuming. You take dragging him along to that dire stadium out in the middle of the wop-wops. Instead of watching a great All Black Test match. So I'll be fully unionised. It'll be the All Blacks v Ireland. Not even a challenge, not even a question.
When did you become aware of this, Keyzie? Was this deliberate?
I became aware of this literally maybe 20 minutes ago when I was out in the office.
Right.
And the girls were talking about how they're going to the game at Eden Park on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I was like, hang on, I'm at the Warriors Saturday night.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how your father reacts to this because it is a huge game.
Massive
huge game. And even for me, like I absolutely love the Wars, any other week, and they would be the priority. But given it's against Ireland, the ABs.
Yeah, and in the last 2 or 3 years, they have been outstandingly good. They've been handing our ass to us.
Yes, here's your ass.
Yes.
Here it is, take a look.
Oh, that's cute.
So what I'm thinking of doing is, you watch the Wars live, and then after that we go home and watch a delay of the All Blacks. However, by that stage it could be, sort of 10 o'clock, which means the game won't finish until almost midnight. They won't want to do that.
Can I proffer a solution here?
Is that the same as offer?
Yes. Your dad's most welcome at the Jizz Palace. my joint.
Oh, your apartment.
Yeah, my apartment.
Anytime.
And your mum, of course.
The whole point is that
I'll
they're
put
coming
on snacks and cheeses and cold meat.
No, you won't. You'll get them to pick it up on the way over.
Some pickles, some chutneys.
The thing is that they're coming up to watch the Wires live for the first time.
Oh, that's right.
That's the whole point of this whole thing.
Well, how about this? You go to the Warriors. You take along a laptop.
Okay.
And on the laptop, you put the All Blacks game.
Yeah, nice.
At the Warriors.
Best of both worlds, yeah. But the people around you will love you, Keyzie, for doing that. Think of all the friends you'll make.
I kind of want them to lock in on the Wires, though.
Fellas, can I just put it out to the audience, actually, on 3483? Oh, no, you don't want me to?
What's that?
Just the idea of what they're going to go with. Get a vibe about it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Maybe tomorrow we could have an official poll over it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It'll be interesting to see which way people fall on this.
In the meantime, here's Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pixies there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. Now, exciting news, and maybe some of the breakfast audience who aren't really familiar with the Big Show will know this. We do live shows quite often. We get out on the road and we go and see all the backbones out there, and we're about to very shortly head out on the road again, fellas.
Yeah, that's right, Jase. Well, you say very shortly. We're talking November.
Oh, is it November?
It's in November.
For this particular one, Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival.
Oh, I got you, yes.
Yeah. They've got a few more events before that.
Yes.
But today, right now, we're just saying, look.
Hello.
It's happening. We're going down again to Dunedin for the Craft Beer and Food Festival. Still working out the details. There will be a live show the night before. Or actually as part of the festival. Last time, remember, we were in that area in the middle of the festival.
Yes,
doing
I do remember.
Yeah.
Bloody great setup they've got there, by the way.
Turned into a bit of a moshie there, which was cool.
It did.
But if you are keen to join, text the word Dunedin to 3483. You can also head to hauraki.co.nz to find the details there. That'll send you along to the website to get tickets if you're going to join. And it's a 2-day affair. I believe last year it was a Friday, Saturday. If you want to see the big show live, go on the Friday evening.
Because I remember you actually stayed on, didn't you, Keyzie, for the whole 2 days? You came back a shell of a man.
Yeah, Pugs and I, we did actually. We met these two fellas who kept giving us durries and various boozes and stuff.
Yeah.
And Emerson's at the time, actually, we pretty much just had free access to their kegs and that.
Yes.
So it was you know.
Well, the great thing about it, it's in the stadium there, and of course it's covered down there.
It is.
And you know, you get your food stalls. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Live music. It's a hell of a weekend.
It was my first time ever going down there. I'd not been there before. I'd not been to the Sistema either. That the stadium that they've got down there. Bloody magnificent setup. And as you say, like the music in terms of the artists, it was bloody huge. If I'm not mistaken, I think Sir David Dobbin probably played because he plays everywhere. Tikitane, Megadeth,
the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones were there, which surprised me.
Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay. I went home when they came.
Yeah,
on.
same.
Yeah, Tom Petty.
Oh, Tom Petty. Yeah, he was awesome. He's still got it, eh?
He does. Hauraki.co.nz for more details, or text Dunedin to 3483. It's the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival happening in November. We will see you down there.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Big audio dynamite there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. Let's get into a bit of TV chat. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yeah.
That's right.
Last night I watched another episode of Brin and Koo's Singles Club, which you can see there on YouTube, free of charge. Very good. They've gone to all sorts of different places. They had an episode, so this is Brinley Stent and Kura Forrester, the comedians. It's the second season of their show. The first one won Best Entertainment Show, possibly, at the TV Awards. And it's very, very good. In the first season, they were talking about what it's like to be single as you're sort of getting older as a woman. But very, very funny, very insightful, really lovely chat that they had as they travelled around the country going to various singles events. Now, Kura Forrester is pregnant during the show, and Brinley Stent has got a partner, but still wondering, does she go overseas? Does she stay back? All these sorts of things. They've been and met ex-boyfriends and had yarns with them about what their relationships were like at the time, and travelled through Wellington. Last night's episode 5, they were over in Gisborne, which is where Kura's Marae is, so she met her cousin, auntie or two over there. Bloody beautiful. I haven't been to Keyzie for... 30 plus years. I've got to go.
It's amazing, isn't it? I'd love to go to Keyzie again. Yeah, we'll go and cop a load of that because it sounds really good. I'm going to start watching that tonight.
It's a great show. I give it 4 buzzies out of a possible 5. I'm not sure how many episodes are left, but yeah, it's there on YouTube. It's Brin and Koo's Singles Club. Beautiful.
Fellas, last night I watched an old classic movie called Bicycle Thieves. 1948 it was made.
Wow.
And
is it Spanish?
Yes. No.
French.
Yep. And no, actually Italian.
There we go.
Is that the one that's in English?
No. In post-war Rome, Antonio, a man desperate for work,
definitely Italian,
is shattered when the bicycle he needs for his job is stolen. With the help of his son, Bruno, he sets out to find it. Sounds boring and tedious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it won a massive amount of awards, this particular movie. And it's one of those movies that is a really simple storyline, just beautifully told.
Yeah.
And I think it was a sort of heralded the start of sort of realism in film and so forth. Very sad, very moving. The little kid who plays Bruno is just outstanding. I mean, they're all outstanding. And I personally love seeing real life sort of footage of 1948 around that time period of Italy and stuff like that. It's just a really simple story, beautifully done, beautifully acted, and beautifully told.
Oh.
I'll give it 4 out of 5 buzzies.
You simply must go.
You simply must.
What is it called? Bicycle Thieves.
Bicycle Thieves.
Jase, I have become hooked on Samsung TV.
Yeah, man.
Which is the thing that Jase always bangs on about. And it's the Korean channels.
How good, eh?
So I'm addicted to this Korean channel that follows food shows. And there's one called Street Food Fighter. It's a South Korean food travel show where chef host Baek Jong-won walks around street food markets, and he was in Hong Kong and then he was in Bangkok, and just walks into all these tiny little shops, orders the local stuff, talks to the chefs, and then just eats it in front of you and just like explains what it is. I watched 3 episodes in a row.
Yeah, man.
So good. Samsung TV, Street Food Fighter. I'm going to be delving through all those channels.
Yeah,
I found
man.
the I Survived channel as well.
Oh, how good.
So I might watch an episode of that.
Good.
Oh, it's good.
How you mocked, Keyzie. How you mocked.
I reckon.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show breakfast done and dusted today. Now, if you don't know this, you're new to the Big Show. We do a bonus podcast called the Podcast Outro, which we record every morning before the show in this instance, and every afternoon when we're doing the afternoon show before the show. It's just the fellas having a bit of a chin wag, really, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of a gossip, a little bit of a catch-up about what's happened in the previous 23-ish hours, 20 hours,
Can I just say that, especially while we're on the Brekkie Show, and we're back to normal next week, but the outro as a warm-up is really crucial. It gets my brain working.
Yes.
I actually can talk at 6 a.m. sharp.
It's funny because we come in here in the morning, Keyzie's always sitting out at the table out there, he's doing a word search.
Yeah.
Or
in the paper.
Sometimes you come in, you're doing a little bit of colouring in. He's not got a word to say. You're definitely still waking up, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's because you come in very, very loud. That's the difference. But
what am I doing?
Yeah, well, today you were sitting on the couch. It was the first time you'd already been here, actually, Jase. But you're in a much better. To me, it seems you're becoming accustomed to mornings.
I'm adjusting.
Yeah, and speaking of the couch, Mogi, the clip from today's podcast, which comes out a little later on, is entitled Couch Time. I was drinking a beer on the couch and playing PlayStation. So I was actually stoked.
With your little button mushroom rolling to the side. That's funny.
Well, no. Stop. What is that? Why is that? need to be mentioned?
Yeah, you got
Because
no
I'm so
pants.
cheap.
You got no pants.
Oh,
on.
my nude. Is that what it is?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I had no idea. I was just like, no, I was
For me, it was the lolling.
Yes.
It was the lolling to the side.
But for me, it was like, I'm literally just talking about sitting on the couch. And then Jay starts talking about my downstairs. It was very confusing.
Mogi, straight off to work for you.
Yeah, I think so, man. I'll go home and might have some breakfast with the old whānau there. It's quite good because it's school holiday, so my daughter's at home. But yeah, and then ripping into some work, fellas. I got to say, I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I'm loving the mornings.
Good stuff, mate. What about you, Keyzie?
I've got a quiet one today. Got some tradies coming around to my house to do some repairs. And then, to be honest, I'm just going to maybe have a nap. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe go for a ride on my motorbike. I haven't decided yet.
Brum, brum.
Jace, what about you, man?
Yeah, same for me, actually, Keyzie. We've got tradies coming around today as well. Get them over and done with and then wander around the city aimlessly.
Yeah,
with
and
my wife.
Obviously, we'll all be listening to Beck Sandys and the Hauraki Day Show.
Oh,
which is up
yeah.
next.
Of course, of course. Hey, you take care out there. We'll be back same time again tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.